So you see Captain Falcon's dick. Sorry, kids, don't watch it. Captain Falcon, if you love Marvel, you're seeing him in a different element here. We got a different type of Falcon situation happening there, but God bless.
He got a birthday suit now. He don't got the...
Yeah. I don't know what's happening here.
The hero suit.
The hero suit. But let's get into the controversial topics of the week. I liked how we started lighthearted because yesterday we were starting it off not lighthearted and we had to redo it.
Draining.
It was draining, But let's get into the most important topics this week. We'll end it with the big one, but all these are big. But the big shaboom boom, we'll end it at the end with that one. But let's discuss right now. So Whoopi Goldberg has been suspended for 2 weeks for basically stating verbatim the Holocaust was not about race. Now, for those who don't know what the Holocaust is, it was the genocide that happened on the Jewish community, and it was about race because they wanted to get the Aryan society, I guess I forgot the actual wordage, but blonde hair, blue-eyed, the Führer. I forgot the actual, there was actual terminology. Correct me in the comments below. But I do know that it definitely was that. The blonde hair, blue-eyed, light skin. So that was the goal, right? They wanted everyone to kind of look like that. That was perfection to them. So it wasn't necessarily black on white, but it definitely was racial. It was a racial, literally by definition of genocide is eliminating a race. So she was wrong there. So there's two sides of it now in the public's opinions. There's people who feel like she should have got fired, not just suspended for 2 weeks. And there's people who are like, well, she apologized the day after. She made a post. She also went back on the show and apologized. She spoke on the show with a representative of the Jewish community to kind of clear it up and enlighten herself. And people are publicly saying, no, Whoopi's not racist. She didn't mean that. She meant something else. And alluding to what she meant was, it is about race. But instead of saying and, she kept saying it's not about race. It's not about race. She said it's about humanity and humans and breaking it down fundamentally and on some society type of shit.
Yeah,
instead of saying and,
she was trying to go more in depth.
Yeah.
She didn't want people to just rule it out as
exactly.
Yeah, it was just that. You know what I'm saying? There's more to it.
Exactly. And also
people trying to downplay it.
Exactly. And also who am I to feel I'm not Jewish. Are you guys Jewish? None of you know, right?
Not that I know.
Yeah, we're not Jewish. You have any Jewish family members?
Nah.
I got to do my ancestry.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't even know if I really have much Jewish friends.
I think I have from high school.
Yeah, maybe from high school.
Yeah.
I personally would want to know more about this community to be open and talk about it more. Maybe in the future I'll definitely start reading more about it, especially reading their books that they practice and everything and reading into it. But I have respect for all religions and all beliefs. Maybe except satanic devil worshiping motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't know about you guys yet. I don't like blood. I don't like horns. The devil was alive. Yeah, God bless you. God bless you guys. I got to throw some holy water.
Don't give him that.
Yeah.
They just burned right now.
Shit, they just burned me. God bless. All jokes. But in a serious side of things, it's okay, should she have been suspended? She is Jewish, last name Goldberg, right? And we learned yesterday.
Her name is Goldberg.
No, last name Goldberg.
Yeah,
she said yes. You're correct, Marlon. So yesterday we looked it up, and for clarity, I guess Whoopi's her stage name, and Goldberg was her actual legal name. I'm not sure if it was her first legal name or her.
You guys want me to read the?
Yeah.
All right. She said about her stage surname she claimed in 2011. My mother did not name me Whoopi, but Goldberg is my name. It's part of my family, part of my heritage, just like being black. And I just know I am Jewish. I practice nothing. I don't go to temple, but I do remember the holidays.
Yeah.
So she is saying she's
Goldberg
Jewish
has
too.
to be
Goldberg.
her last name though. There's no way.
Yeah. Goldberg's her last name. Whoopi's not though.
Right.
Because Goldberg, that's a wrestler. Remember Goldberg, the wrestler?
Goldberg, yeah.
He had remember Goldberg? You know?
I don't watch wrestling.
I'll put you on.
He was
he was a wrestler.
He low-key looked like Steve Austin's brother.
Yeah, Goldberg was a wrestler. I'll put you on later. He was wild, but
actually that's Gold Dust. Gold Dust the one.
Gold. Yeah. Oh, but there was a Goldberg too.
Is the big,
there was a Goldberg. Gold Dust was a wild motherfucker.
Gold Dust was a little flamboyant guy.
Yeah. But Whoopi is and she also is a comedian. And it's like,
Damn, they coming for these comedians.
they come for these comedians, right? But I think she obviously wasn't joking in that manner. But what I'm trying to say with her being a comedian is like, I feel like comedians, their minds, they think differently, right? She had a relationship with Ted Danson back in the day, in the 90s. He was a comedian that did blackface openly, said the N-word openly, and it led to them like having like I think like millions of dollars and like a settlement for divorce. Like they broke up. It was a whole situation, right? So she's been in prior controversies, but at the same time, she's also always been Whoopi Goldberg. But because of her past, people are now digging that up as well and just trying to add some justification to like, oh, she just thinks differently. She has a different type of mindset. She's not of the common, regular mindsets. She's also an artist and just a creative. But I think it definitely was ignorant to say, nonetheless. And she said it herself. That's why she apologized. She knows it was ignorant. But going forward, if I was in her situation, it's going to be tough. She is the face of The View. The show is called The View. For those who don't know, it's the biggest like daytime television show, if not one of the biggest. We have Ellen. There's a lot of other competitors, but The View is The View. And The View, though, the demographic for it, to be honest, is like not us. Like The View's demographic is what? Like older white mothers at home who might have not worked. Like what's it called? Women that stay at home and don't work. What's it called? Or don't work in stay at home mom type of vibe, right? Yeah. Or even elderly. Because
retired.
Yeah, because to catch that at that time in the morning, like 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. in the morning, TV, bro, that's not me. I might watch a YouTube clip on it, but it's like that's the people who stay home who are up early, So that's the demographic of that show. So that's also why I think it became so offensive to these people who are like older and like conservative and might be like, yo, what the fuck? That's so out of line.
For my ambition.